Morning, friends. Welcome to the farm. So, after my rant about John Steenhuisen, I decided I'd take this a little bit calmer, and I'm still on the same subject. But we've got a serious problem in this country. We've got a national emergency, and so I need to just explain it. People are thinking that it's COVID. They're thinking it's the same thing as the vaccination. Vaccination. And there's this huge cloud, grey cloud, over the whole of the world with regards to vaccinations and COVID. It's not the same thing. All right, they allowed all sorts of test guinea pig crap into the country on COVID because of the state of emergency. Stuff that wasn't tested, nothing. Okay, and it's caused huge, huge problems. In this case, there are vaccines, and the strain changes every year, so they have to change the vaccines. Okay, these animals need to be vaccinated. Let's explain first what we got. We got a herd of 14 odd million, right? They need to be vaccinated in South Africa. Of that 14 million, some of them have to be double dosed. Okay, so we're looking at close to 30 million doses that have to come in. All right, they then have to be dosed again. That's after every 3 months. So then again at 6 months. So now we're looking at 60 million doses of vaccine. All right, the government is talking about bringing in 1 million vaccines every month for the next 12 months. It's not going to do nothing. You're never ever going to keep up with what the demand is. They're refusing to let private sector get involved because it's a government thing. The vaccination place that makes the vaccines, all right, cannot produce anything at the moment. So where they're going to get them from, I don't know. They're saying they want to get it to 20,000 vaccines every week released. What's that going to do? If you're looking at 60 million vaccines that are required. So once again, they've got people in positions of power that don't know what they're doing. John Steenhuisen is in the wrong position. He's not a farmer. He knows nothing about agriculture, and he's in there, and he's stuffing up, which is rightly so. If you don't know what you're doing, and at least get your advisors or get the right advisors, then you make the right decision. I just watched a interview with Alec Hogg and Athol Trollip from Action SA, and Athol nails everything on the head. He understands the industry as a farmer. So he knows exactly what to do. There's huge problems with cattle that need to be monitored and watched. You can't just let them roam all over the place. Quarantines have to be put in place. As soon as you quarantine a farm, that's it, zero income. The farm's shut down. So now that farmer has to try and survive on what reserves he's got left. The government's supposed to compensate these farmers not doing nothing. So the farms in this year, this has already been 4 years in the making. So we can't give John Steenhuisen all the blame because he's only been there, for 18 months. So this is something that the government's been sleeping on for a long time, and they've set him up for it. They put him in that position, and now they've dropped the bomb on him and the rest of the country. They are going to cancel all our farmers. What I see happening here, and this is what Athol Trollip was talking about, food security is one thing. When we lose all our food security, so there's no more meat, the farmers get rid of whatever stock they can that's good and healthy, and they slaughter it, and then we eat it all, and it's all gone. All right. Now there's nothing. You can slowly build up a little bit more here and there, but you've lost all your stocks, so your food security is gone. Then what happens is the country then goes and imports meat from other countries. They bring pork, chicken, beef, mutton, whatever, all over from other countries, like the rest of Africa, all the way up to Africa, all the third world countries. That's what they do. We've become like Ethiopia with these skinny children that are begging for food all over the place. So that's basically where we're going. Okay. Once you start importing food from somewhere else, you destroy your local market completely. Because now, even the farmers that were trying to make a living now, they get cut out completely because it's coming from elsewhere. It's paid for from somewhere else. You destroy the national the market here. So all the farmers here it'll be finished. It's over. So we're at a teetering point here at the moment, South Africa. Listen carefully. We're at a teetering point between totally destroying this country in the next few months or saving it. I'm being deadly serious here now. The reason I freak out is because I'm on the ship with you. The ship's called South Africa. The canteen or the place where they make the food, they've sprung a leak and the ship is sinking from there. I can see it. I've seen it. Like a couple of other people have seen it, and we're shouting the alarm. We're trying to let it go off. We are sinking, and nobody's doing anything. They're just walking around doing their day-to-day business. Nobody cares. We are going down. The ship is sinking now. If we don't do something about this now, the penny hasn't dropped. This is what they were saying in this interview. The penny has not yet dropped. The government hasn't realized how serious this is, and everybody's trying to tell them, and nobody's listening. Every single one of you, it's your duty. If you want to have food at the end of the show, if you want to still live in this country of South Africa, you need to ring that bell. You need to ring that bell, let people know foot and mouth disease is serious. This is going to sink our country. Please, people. That's my 2 cents for today. Please, this is urgent. Open your eyes, open your voice, maak jou stem dik, mense, maak jou stem dik.